Okay, so I thought I was done. I totally forgot all about this other piece here. So I got I was looking at other ways to play around with drums and make more effective use of my screen space because I had returned my mixer and now I have some space. And I figured I saw this device, I was looking for controllers, and I stumbled upon this device from Novation, which is a thumb pad, a performance grid. So yeah, so here is the hardware itself. But before we go into that, let's take a look at whatever else is in the box. So we've got a a USB 3 via 2.5 cable. Loose there, so what does that mean? I don't know. Looks like it has been opened, possibly, and returned. So, some unhappy soul, perhaps? Some documentation set aside, and nothing else here on the side, but there is some setup information over here, or how to set up this device. But I guess the first thing you need to do is to register it. But here we are. So, yeah, I mean, feels like it's been opened. So, but I don't mind. It really depends on if if the hardware is okay. So, some tactile feel here. You can feel. You can actually feel the rubber here. So that means that's gonna stay in place on your table. Not gonna move anytime soon. That's good. And oh, I remember this is the right way to hold it because you've got all the stuff. What is interesting here is that, um, yeah, so that's pretty okay. Record arm, solo, mute. Um, I did notice that these these buttons are okay, so I don't think they're gonna fade anytime soon. But these buttons, I don't know. Is it? I feel like they're faint, or is it just me? Maybe it's because they light up eventually when you turn them on. But you can see, right? My point is, you can really clearly see capture MIDI here, and these are faint. What's going on there? Yeah. But also, like you can see, we can see better now. There is some tactile feedback. That if you notice that that doesn't return as much as I would expect it to, I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned. That's this session mixer portion doesn't return as much as fast as these. So I am concerned. These are a little softer, right? These are softer. These are softer in terms of return. And these return are okay. These are okay. And this though, I don't know. They don't depress as much. That's fine, I guess. If everything is like that, this you can press this more, you can feel it. But this, not as much. But that could be just I'm used to Cherry MX kind of keyboards in terms of how this should feel. So I think it's really going to come down to if we set it up, and if the keys don't respond as they should be, then there is something to be concerned about. Other than that, so that's a quick look at this Launchpad X unboxing, and time to set it up. And this is what happens when you start to update the firmware. Press the capture media button. Interesting.